Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Mystery Tackle Box Elite for the month of October. So we're gonna get into this and see what they sent us this month. For those of y'all that don't know what a Mystery Tackle Box is, basically it's a monthly subscription box service. They send you a box of baits every month. This box right here costs me $39.99 a month, and usually they send out a pretty good box. Sometimes it's not so good. But normally it is pretty good, so might be something you want to check out, might not be. So anyways, thank y'all for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. Let's dig into this and find out what we got. Alright, so first, right off the top, we got a little sticker. We got a what's in the box card. We got the 10,000 fish Zuchi bug card, which tells me that there's going to be a Zuchi bug in here. And it also shows different ways that you can trim it down to make it look more appealing, I guess. We also got a Grass Hero card, so that tells me there's another bait in here. Really good bait, I like this bait. Shows you the different ways that you can use it. So that's really cool. And then you also got your dibbles. And this is a pretty cool little book. It shows you like 5 tips for bass fishing in tough conditions, bobber fishing, browns and bows, lure color selection 1-on-1. So it's just a neat little booklet to check out. I read it every now and then. Alright, so let's dig into this. First up, for $9.99, we got the Baker Lures Jerkbait. The color of this is silver back. 3 1/4 inch long and weighs 1/3 of an ounce. Really nice looking little bait, got good color to it. Definitely a shad pattern, which is good for this time of the year. Got some good beefy hooks on there, I'll give it that. I fished with the Baker Lures jerkbait before. I think they sent us one last year that was a little bit smaller, and it was like a ghost color, and it worked really well for me last year. So anyways, that's the first bait that's up. Not bad, $9.99. Next up, we have the Bill Lewis SB 57 for $8.99. And the color of this is Sneaky Shad. It's 2 1/4 inch long and dives 3 to 6 feet and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. It's got a honeycomb design on the inside, which makes it more durable and adds action to the baits. This has mustad triple grips on it, so that's always a good thing. It's got a circuit board lip. You can see that right there. And I tell you what, I've been really impressed with these Bill Lewis crankbaits they've come out with. I really like the other one, the medium diver. I forgot what it's called, but I got a whole bunch of them in the other day. But anyways, this right here is a really nice square bill. I like it. I will definitely be picking up some more of these. Really nice bait. Got a nice shad profile to it. So far, so good. I mean, they've sent us stuff that we can use right now for this time of the year. And I will tell you this, I knew the box felt pretty heavy whenever I got it, and it's because we got 10 items. Next up, we have the Savage Gear 3D bait fish paddle tails. And these are already rigged up. They're 4 inches and weigh 3/8 of an ounce and color of pearl. Yeah, these look really neat. I like these. Perfect time of the year to be throwing something like this as well. Got a little spot for you to put you a treble hook on there if you want to. Got that little old boot tail. And you know, anything made by Savage Gear is going to be pretty durable. I mean, I like Savage Gear stuff. They make some of the most realistic stuff you'll see. So, you also get a free sticker with it, which is kind of cool. But can't go wrong with Savage Gear. Definitely that. Good time of the year to be throwing that too. So props to that. Next up, we got 13 Fishing Rabbit Ear Joystick Ultra Thin for $5.99. Now these things are teeny tiny. Wow. It's 5.5 inches long, weighs 3/32 of an ounce, and it's one of my favorite colors, the blueberry yum yum. But this thing is teeny tiny. I've got some of the original, and they're a lot bigger than this. I mean, this thing is so thin, but you can see the color on it. It's got that green turquoise top, and then on the back it's got that blueberry color to it. And these little appendages right here make a lot of action coming through the water. But I really like that. That's a big difference compared to this right here. As y'all can see, I mean, you compare one of them to this right here, and this one right here is 6 inches long, but it's a lot fatter. So really nice. I'm glad I got that. 13 Fishing stuff really works really well. And on Amazon you can find their stuff really cheap. I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain about it because they work really well. And that is a full pack. There's 8 of them in there, and I'll definitely be trying to check these out. These are probably going to be some really good fish catchers, that's for sure. Next up, we have the 10,000 Fish Zuchi Bug. I just bought a pack of these the other day to see what they were about, and they're kind of a neat looking little bait, I'll give you that. It's 5 inches, it comes in a 6-pack, and this one is the black and blue, so it's a different color than the one that I got, so that's always a good thing. I just don't know if I'm a believer in them yet, because I haven't fished with them, and they have a lot of stuff going on, as you can see. You got these little wings up here, you got these legs, you got tickle tail, but you got the little hook slot, got like a little lizard head on it. But that's one thing I like about 10,000 Fish. They are not afraid to create something that's different. So anyways, there's that. and that was $5.99. Next up, we got the Black Fly Lures Flash for $5.50, and okay. Ain't somebody I've ever heard of before, but this spinner bait here looks totally crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. Look at them moon-shaped blades on there. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like that. It's got a black wire, so that's pretty cool. Got a hand-tied skirt. If you're interested in this thing right here, you can check them out at blackflylures.com, and you can get 30% off if you use the code MTB. So they use a black nickel stainless steel wire for to keep from getting rusted, plus it also makes it almost invisible in the water. So it's got a red shiny hook on there. It doesn't have a bait keeper, as you can see, but all in all, that's a neat looking little spinner bait. I like that. It's a hammered blade. So like I said, I ain't ever heard of them, but that's why we get these boxes, because sometimes you get some stuff that you've never seen before from places you've never heard of. So, not bad. I'm impressed with that. And once again, good time of the year to be throwing that. Next up, we have the Googan Squad Grass Hero for $4.99. This one is 1/4 of an ounce in the bluegill color. This right here is a really good swim jig. If you ain't ever tried them out, I'd recommend it. They make really good baits. Especially if you're a Shop Carl Club member, you can get these baits at a really good discount. They have the weight marked on here, so that's really nice. You ain't got to try to figure out what you're throwing. Got nice little fiber weed guards, but all in all, just a nice bluegill color. Good time to throw it. It's got the double bait keeper, but all in all, not a bad looking little bait. I've got a few of them. I don't think I have that color, but all in all, nice bait. And that was $4.99. Next up, we have the Callans Seismic Jerk Minnow Jr. for $4.49, which is basically a fluke style bait. It's a 4-inch, and the color is bait fish, and it's a 10-pack, so that's a full pack. So yeah, it's just a little fluke style bait. It's real thin. It does have some like kind of rib texture to it, but this right here would work really good on a drop shot. You could rig it up Texas if you wanted to, but really not a wrong way to rig it. Like I said, I think it'll work either way it goes. And I've been getting a lot of these Callans stuff, and they seem to work really well. So, like I said, you get a 10-pack of those. Next up, Big Bite Baits Trick Stick for $3.29. Oh, it's a Ned bait. Alright, so it's the 3-inch Trick Stick green pumpkin, and you get 10 of them in a pack. So once again, another full pack for $3.29. So that's not bad at all. So it's just a little Ned worm. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got the little hook slot. Got the bait juice, Big Bite certified. So no sample packs this month. That's a good deal. The last thing, which they always give us a sample pack of, because that's what you get from pretty much everybody, is the hooks. And this is a 3 and 4/0 EWG spear point hook. And I will tell you, I really like these hooks. And I've gotten a lot of them in the past couple of boxes, so I have a bunch of these now. And I'm not going to whine about it because I really like them. But I do wish that they would put full packs of hooks in here instead of sample packs. So, anyways, let's recap that box. We got the Big Bites 3-inch Ned worm. We got the Callans Seismic Jerk Minnow Jr. full pack. We got the Googan Squad Grass Hero. We got the black fly lures, that weird looking spinnerbait thing, which I think will probably catch some fish. We got the 10,000 fish Zuchi bug. We got the 13 fishing ultra slim rabbit ear joystick, which I really think is going to catch some fish. We got the Savage Gear 3D paddle tail fish. We got the Bill Lewis square bill. We got the Baker's Lures jerkbait. So I gotta say, I was actually pretty impressed with this box. They really done a good job of like giving you a variety of stuff, and I really like that. I think they gave us the right amount of hard baits and the right amount of soft baits, you know. So that's my opinion. My favorite bait in this box is probably going to be that Bill Lewis square bill. And then next would probably be those 13 fishing ultra slim joysticks. But y'all let me know what y'all think. What was y'all's favorite item in the box? Overall, you know, fishability, name recognition, I would give it probably 8.5, 9. I mean, everything in there is fishable. Name recognition was really good, except for that black fly spinnerbait that I ain't ever heard of. But other than that, everything in there is good for this time of the year too. So I think it was really good. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.